Because once you understand why we're trading them, it gives you confidence as to as to holding them in the long run. Okay, where are you at? Where the hell's it
This
at?
chop, this chop right now is insane.
Yeah. Where the hell is Pepe?
I don't think you added it.
The hell? Pepe crypto spot new pain. Here we go. All right.
Ooh,
So we got candles. Fantastic. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, why are we trading Ethereum beta? Why are we holding the boys club? Why is this the meme coin retirement plan, right? Fuck your 401k. You don't need the perma bid enjoy your 401k. This is your retirement plan, not financial advice, by the way. So we're gonna do
yes
the
it is.
correlation. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. So here's the correlation, right? ETH pumps, Pepe pumps. ETH pumps, makes a top, Pepe makes a top. Okay, ETH dumps. What do you think Pepe does? Dumps. All right. So here's the correlation between the two assets. Let's call it this one then.
Just to mention too, that bottom chart for Pepe, it's obviously a smaller pane. Those moves to the upside and the downside are huge. They're way bigger than they look like in that chart. So that move in February that he has drawn out there was like a 1200% move
Yep.
to the upside. So just something to keep in mind. It doesn't look significant, but it is.
That's exactly you front ran my front run. I was yeah, that's exactly what I was going to show here. So the reason that we're trading these assets like Pepe, Andy, Wolf is look at these moves on Pepe. Okay? So first move on Pepe is going to be 877%. That's a 10x. Okay? So 900% 10x. Why would you hold that if you're bullish on ETH? ETH did 82%. Pepe did a 10x levered. Okay. Now you get this move off the low up to this high. All right. Again, it's purely correlated. So let's take it from this low. ETH moves up 43%. Pepe goes up a 4.5x. Huge. This is Pepe. This is not Andy or Wolf yet. Andy and Wolf are going to be higher lever. Here's the low on ETH. Let's take it to this high. We'll take it to the local high actually. Okay. ETH off the lows. This is going to be September. This was the August 5th nuke. Yep. ETH does a 90% move. What does Pepe do? Let's say this is the local low right here to the high. Boom. Another congratulations 4x. Okay. So clearly it's levered, right? So we have these periods of outperformance, these periods of underperformance, periods of overperformance, periods of downward action, okay? So now we get back to where we're at currently, all right? It's happened in the past where Pepe and Ethereum have both nuked, and then they've come back and created new all-time highs. Okay, well, ETH not making an all-time high yet, but Pepe has. So now we get to this event locally on February the 2nd, this Sunday right here. Yeah, February, this one, wick down is the 3rd it's shown. It was on Sunday, though. So Pepe is doing what ETH is doing right now. This consolidation that's going to happen right here is generational entry territory, okay? So just like we were down bad over here, just like we were down bad over here, you still get these huge periods of outperformance. Here's the problem, like I was talking about at the beginning of the show. People wait for this move, that move on Pepe, before they get bullish again. And they say, holy shit, Pepe's pumping. We got a fucking ape in. Oh my gosh, it's happening. They buy up here. They're down. Starts pumping again. Oh my God, we got to buy again. We pump. Oh yeah, wow, I'm going to buy more up here. And then this. And that's why people get pissed off. Again, you have to have foresight. This right here is generational. Whether you buy it here, whether you buy it here, even if Pepe comes back down a little bit, oh no, we came back down to 2100 on ETH, and you buy down here, this move is still coming. Why? Because we believe Ethereum is going to go into, at the very least, match its previous cycle all-time high, if not price discovery, so 6,000. So what do you think is going to happen to Pepe when ETH goes from 20, let's say from the low, let's say it does come back down and fill some of this wick, 2,400. So now let's take it back up to, let's say it goes up to 6K, right?
Even do 5.
Even do 5K. If you guys want to be fucking bears. Let's say it just goes up to 5K. You're looking at a 100% move. Well, what was the last time ETH made a 100% move? It didn't. So Pepe will go into price discovery from down here. Okay. What? Another 4x, 5x just on Pepe, right? That's going to still play out. So again, you got to have the foresight to understand that this is what we're playing down into here. Boom. You get that next leg up because ETH is going to do what? Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Exactly. So what are you worried about? This is what we're saying. This is the move that we're playing because we know Pepe is levered. We know Andy's levered. We know Wolf is levered. So if you think Pepe is going up 5x from that move, if Pepe does a 5x, Andy's going to do over a 10x. Wolf's going to do over a 10x, if not 15 to 20x. So this is the correlation that we're looking for, and we see this base forming. We see this bottoming out pattern. We might still draw down lower, but if you look at the chart in the grand scheme of things, if you look at the chart on a larger time frame, whether you're buying down here or down here, it doesn't matter. You're still playing for this massive move to the upside. So you can't get worried about the day-to-day price action. Think here?
He just kind of stopped talking. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, this is what we've been preaching. I mean, now is like if you believe in Ethereum, you believe in the boys club. It's like it's as simple as that. It's not like it happened one time where Ethereum started performing well and then these coins pumped and we're like, oh wow, maybe there's a correlation. It's like every single time. Like if you look at the charts for the past year, I mean, I don't know how exactly when Andy and Wolf got launched, but after the initial hype around the launch of the coin, the charts look almost identical. Like obviously the percentage of the moves is dramatically different because they're extremely levered.
Right.
But yeah, I mean the charts are identical. Like on days where, even on CoinGecko, it's funny because it'll show you like the little preview of the chart of the coin.
Right.
If you put ETH, Andy, Wolf, Pepe, and Brett, and you stack them on top of each other and you put it on daily, weekly, monthly, whatever, the charts are literally identical. So
same thing. Yep.
Yeah, if you believe in Ethereum, you believe in the boys club. And I mean, if you think that all Ethereum is going to do this entire cycle is go to 4,000 and then just retrace again for another 3 years, then you can be in that camp. It's a sad life to live.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sad life to live, especially the last time that Ethereum was at 2,600, Bitcoin was at like 55,000. Now Bitcoin's at 100 grand and ETH is back at the same price. So if you don't think there's going to be a catch-up trade, then I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you think that Ethereum's just going to completely die off and just go off the grid, which, yeah, there's just too much money on the line. I mean, the president of the United States himself is having his investment company buy $500 million of it. His son is tweeting out to buy it. They're approving ETFs that are going to give yield, which
massive boomers are going to lose their minds.
Yeah, the boomers, they love a good yield. Yeah, and I mean, this is the time of the year that we expect it to happen, is like, end of Q1, beginning of Q2, or really all the way through Q2 is when Ethereum is expected to perform well. And if you didn't get the opportunity to buy these coins whenever they were down in August and September and October, and we were pumping hard in November, December, and you were crying about not having enough and you weren't happy with where your portfolio was at, don't cry about it now that the coins are down. Be happy that you can shove in $1,000, and it's the same thing as you shoving in 5,000 or 6,000 whenever they were up at the highs. Like, you now have the chance to double, triple, quadruple your portfolio and the size of your holdings for 20% of the money. So, yeah, I mean, if you believed in it from the beginning, you're on the doorstep now. You made it through 10, 11, 12 months of bullshit. Why are you going to throw in the towel and sell for an 80% loss on the doorstep of actually winning?
Exactly. Yeah, it's about to happen. That's the thing. It's still happening. It's going to happen this year. It's just, it doesn't look like it right now. So guess what? That's when you buy. That's when you buy, motherfucker. Anyways, so we gave him the juice today, Bees. Fantastic analysis. Give him some fire. Hey, for those of you guys who haven't seen the last couple of episodes, this is the last couple of days before we go to $50 a month for the Discord. Okay, so March 1st, when we officially go live on just only the Discord package, it's going to be $50 per month to be able to join the Discord. Right now, we're only at $25 a month. Okay, you're going to do it anyways, so you don't want to pay more money for something that you don't have to, right? So click on the link in the description, join the school. I'm going to get you the Discord link to get you into the Discord. That's whenever we post our buys, our sells, what we're accumulating, when we're accumulating them, extra TA, extra analysis on the markets, personal requests, personal charts you guys want done, personal portfolio reviews, everything that you would need to actually be able to maximize the amount of money you're going to be able to make this cycle is going to be inside the Discord, okay? And if you're an investor, I say this all the time, it's hilarious. If you're an investor and you don't see the value in putting $25 a month towards the opportunity to make way more money on your portfolio, then you don't understand how investing works. Okay, it's a no-brainer. $25 a month to be able to generate an extra 5, 6, 7 figures on your portfolio over a long enough time frame, that's most certainly worth it. Okay, it should be way more than $25 a month, which is why it is going to 50 next on March 1st. So move with speed. If you guys get in at 25 a month this last couple of days, 5 days until March 1st, you'll be grandfathered in at 25 a month. So everybody else is already inside of there. They already know that they're grandfathered in. They're going to keep that for a lifetime because we appreciate their support. We appreciate them believing in us when the channel was smaller, when we were growing before there was hype around us. It's going to happen. By the end of this year, there's going to be multiple thousands of people inside of the Discord. There's going to be thousands of live viewers. There's going to be people subscribing left and right. It's going to happen. The people who believed in the vision, believed in us from the beginning, they're going to reap the rewards for that. And we're going to take care of those people who believed in us from the beginning. So